My name's Andrew. I have rented my whole life. I'm 41 years old and lived in Melbourne and share houses all my life. I had been renting a house for 8 years with the idea that I'd eventually buy it. However, the house next door to me sold for $1.5 million. So, you know, I'm single and I don't earn a huge amount of money, enough for me to get by, but that dream went out the window. So my brother and sister-in-law, they offered me a bit of land, and then, you know, that really helped me decide a budget for what I was looking for a home, for a small granny flat, which is what led me to iBuild, because I thought their cost for value was higher than I'd found in other places. Brother-in-law found the website and got me to have a look around there. I was looking for a 2-bedroom house, fairly small. The smaller it is, easier to maintain, easier to clean, upkeep, all that sort of stuff. I didn't need a massive house. All I really have is Fergus and myself and occasional friends from Melbourne and family that need to stay. And we found the Mackay, which was pretty much exactly what I was looking for. So chose the Mackay just because the layout was a little bit more suited to me. We did make some changes. So behind me, there's a pass through to the bathroom and the master bedroom that in the design has a wall that sort of comes across in a smaller doorway. Being a small home, I wanted it to feel a bit more open and light. So I took that away and opened it up as much as possible. I added a carport on the kitchen and spare bedroom side, which is the road facing side for me, which just bolted into the side frame. So it was basically just a lean-to off the side of the house. I extended the front deck around the other side of the house, and the front veranda area, I lifted the roof up higher because I've now got 2.7 ceilings, not the glass that was above the roof below, because my main view is out that side. I've got a lovely view out that side, so I wanted to maximise the outlook out into my paddock. So this is all steel frame, steel subfloor. It's not on a slab. It's all on stumps, steel stump. A bit of work with timber frames and timber concrete stumps and that sort of stuff. My dad was a builder. He's retired now, so we built this place ourselves. A little bit of a learning curve dealing with steel. It's a little bit less forgiving than timber, but by no means is it, you know, a sub-quality product. It was excellent to work with, incredibly quick to put up. We had the subfloor done and laid and insulated within a week and a half, from stumps going down on concrete pads. The stump system, which I think was Level Masters, which was sourced by iBuild, excellent, an absolute ease to get level. And the frame itself arrived and was really easy to find and put together. We had the whole wall frame assembly up within a day. The roof and all the trusses took probably a week to get all on and true and braced. The building experience itself, no problems whatsoever. Super easy. Anytime I had a question, I called iBuild, whether that was just a quick phone call or hitting them up on Basecamp. Were provided CAD drawings, which made it very easy to find where each individual frame section went. You know, you can move the drawing around and click and get right in and select areas. So it was very easy. The only issues as an owner builder, you may not be aware of a lot of the rules and regulations with councils and the ACC and those sorts of things that you may not have been aware of. And most of them are pretty minor because iBuild take care of most of the big ones. It makes it very easy if you build it as iBuild have designed it. I think so, yeah, absolutely. And the whole kit cost me about $130,000. I had a few upgrades. You know, the whole build itself cost me about $220,000. And there's no way I could afford a house like this for that amount of money. If I were to buy this house, it would cost me, you know, $450,000 to $500,000, especially where I'm located. I've recommended iBuild. During the build, we've had a lot of people walk past and sort of just walk up and ask what's going on and about the build. I'd definitely recommend iBuild again. Very easy to work with. Before today, I'd never actually met anyone face to face. It'd all be online, all been on the phone, and I've never had any issues. Anytime I've had a question or a concern or something I didn't know about or wanted to follow up on, it was simple phone call. And then throughout the build, the whole time, super helpful. Anytime I needed to make a phone call, just super easy to talk with, super knowledgeable, relatable, even for small little stuff. So very easy to deal with. Like, this is almost, you know, a house I've bought off the internet. It's arrived and I've built it. It's been no issues with the build side of it whatsoever.